What gets me up in the morning is knowing that I can fire up Tatonka, head up to the mountains to do some recoveries, leaving you better than we found you, no charge. Whether you slept or not, whether you had a hard work day or not, just getting yourself out there is extremely powerful. With each adventure, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't pre-program either my beach outings or my mountain outings. Every time we go out, not only do we not know what the terrain is gonna be like, or the size of vehicles, or the predicaments that we're gonna run into, but we approach them with an open heart, and it doesn't revolve around money. Call me crazy, but that works for me. And as you're out there, the personalities that you meet when certain events happen brings a lot of personalities together that you never would have met otherwise. We actually just want to pay it forward, as many did with us since we were young. About 40 years ago this year, we headed up to Azusa Canyon in my dad's 73 VW bus. We were down there and there's an ATC that's stuck in the river, and with literal twine, my dad went out, tied the forks of the thing, put it onto his makeshift bumper on his VW bus and pulled it out. That pretty much opened my eyes to recoveries in these mountains. We've been building trucks to go up there since 1986, and the evolution of our trucks comes from a gathering of many friends and people that we never even knew that we helped in recovering thousands of trucks through the years again. People are like, why do you keep doing that, man? You spend a ton of money and time on that, and you're always broke. I'm like, yeah, but I'm broke, but I'm happy. So I created Tatonka Off-Road Recovery because I legitimately like helping people. And the bonus for me is actually just being out in nature. The interaction that we have there is absolutely great. And like I said, the adventures, you never know what's gonna happen, and you meet very good people.
Was that recovery, Joey? Pretty good. Two trucks is always better than one.
When we're doing recoveries, we'll be offered like compensation. For the most part, we accept donations, but when people flash out money, we basically turn it down. And the reason is this, the same thing that we did to you, and I'll extend my hand, and I'll shake your hand, and I'll say, just pay it forward. It doesn't revolve around the mighty dollar, which is another thing that I love excessively. It reminds me of our roots, basically. And in paying it forward, you also see how the people around that step forward and also assist, also grow and also smile. That's what I want to be around. That's what it's about. So one of the reasons I put Tatonka Off-Road Recovery is to inspire, to get you to go out, to get you to try stuff. Why do we rush to recoveries? Why do we instruct? It makes you a better you, and you're doing it in nature, and it revolves around the helping hand. That's why I push for this and for finding the best in people, because there's always something going to be wrong with, most of us. None of us are perfect, but in this environment, we all thrive as one. And at the end of the day, we're all brown, we're all covered in mud. So follow us in our future adventures. There's going to be many in many different terrains, and depending on where you wheel or what you're building, you'll definitely be welcome in this world.